So we're doing a balance test of the cells now. I've charged these. These are in the middle of a charge now. I think they're like 54 volts, fully charged, or full voltage across all the cells. By checking it this way, I am missing the first cell. So there's one cell I've checked manually, but with this I can check all the rest of the cells. And let's get to it. See how well this BMS has kept this battery bank balanced, and see if the last cell that I eventually be over here, but I'm starting over here. The last cell here, so number 8 that this will say, that is the cell that was reading really high when I first hooked it up. It was like 0.15 of a volt higher than everything else. So let's put that in. 5.8, 5.8, 6.0, 5.9, 5.9, 6.0, 6.0, and 5.7. The one that was the highest before is now the lowest because it's been doing its job. It drained it down. Now I'm going to move over. Let's see, I was right there, so I got to go from there to here. Here's the next bunch of cells. 5.4, 5.2, 5.5, 5.4, 5.4, 5.5, 5.5. Again, these ones that are the lower voltage now, these were the highest voltage when we started. So I'm thinking that the BMS has dropped them down, and now it's working its way back up and charging them. But they're all extremely well balanced. So now we're going to move on to these two BMS boards. So, excuse me. These are both 8S boards that I have in series to make 16S. The one I just checked was a 16S. We'll start with this one. We're just checking to see how well they're keeping everything balanced. It's 5.7, 5.7, 5.8, 5.7, 5.8, 5.6, and 5.1. There's one, that one's slightly out. I'm going to keep an eye on that one. I'm not sure why it's so much lower. But it's not really that much lower. That is like extremely in the safe zone for being off that much. Especially for a 60 volt pack. Got another 5.7, 5.7, 5.8. 5.6, 5.6, 5.5, and 5.8. Awesome. Oh, bump the camera. Sorry, guys. And yeah, it's doing very well. And these meters are very nice for checking for balance. So that just shows how evenly balanced these. Like, they could be close to this balance without the BMS boards, but they're definitely helping. Like, there's no real difference in voltage across the entire pack. And I'm very happy with it. I'm very happy with the performance. And there's one more thing we're going to check here. I'm just going to pause the camera for a second. Alright guys, now we're checking my LiPo animal box. I have not checked this for balance in, oh, I don't even know, since beginning of the summer or even longer perhaps. And these batteries, I know they're not very well matched. They drift very easily. So we're gonna see how well they've stayed balanced. This is a 3S pack, 120 amp hours, 12.3 volts, 4.08, 4.11, 4.09. That is amazing. It's incredible how well these BMSs do work as long as you match them with the batteries correctly. I'm very happy with them. Pretty much everything I build with LiPo, I use BMS boards of some sort. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Just want to show that BMS boards do work. They're not always necessary, but definitely wouldn't just cross them off your list either.